Hey guys, so today we're doing another makeup tutorial, and today's look is going to be something that we're actually going to be doing from the 120 palette. And, well, this obviously doesn't show you anything, but it looks like this. That's the first tray, and then the other tray looks like this. I got this off eBay. I've used this in one or two of my other tutorials. I think it was about $25 or so, $20, something like that, off of eBay. So there's a really great palette. They're super pigmented, and there's a lot of different colors to choose from. So basically it's like everything you could ask for in just one little palette. So it's really great. Anyway, so the look I created from this palette is, well, it looks like this. I have some teal, some dark purple, some light purple, pinkish fuchsia color, some eyeliners, some peach cheeks, and some light pink lips. Anyway, so if you're interested in learning how to get this look, just keep watching. So first you want to start off with your eyeshadow primer, and today I used Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I applied it all over my lid, up to the brow, and along the lower lash line. And then first for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the 120 palette. If you haven't seen it, I've used it in maybe one or two previous videos, but it looks like this. You open it up and it has the first tray. And if you lift this little tab right here, you have a second tray underneath. So for the first color, I'm just going to be using the top tray. So from the first tray, I'm going to be using the very first shade, which is kind of like a light blue / teal color. And I'm just going to be using just an eyeshadow brush. This is one from Sephora. Picking up some of that. I'm just going to apply it all over my lid. If you have a white base or a teal colored base, I would definitely recommend using that. For some reason, I have so many of those NYX jumbo eyeshadow pencils, but I don't have the one in milk. I don't know why, and it got me like so mad because I wish I had it for this look, but it's okay. But anyway, so you just want to apply this all over the lid and up to your crease. If you have any kind of white base or teal base, it really will make these colors pop even more because they're really light but vibrant colors. So just having a base like that would really make them pop. But because I don't have that, I'm just going to really pack on this color to make it as vibrant as possible. Then I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend out the top of that a little bit. Then I'm going to be using a crease brush. This is one just with short kind of bristles, and I'm going to be going into the bottom tray of the 120 palette, and the second row up in the purple row, I'm going to be using this color. It's kind of like a fuchsia with a little bit of shimmer in it. It's kind of pinky purple color. So any light pink fuchsia magenta color will work. So I'm going to pick up some of that, just work it into the crease, concentrating mainly on the outer part and then working in. So I just want this color to be pretty thick on the outside and then taper in. And then again, blending out the top of that. Then going in with a pencil brush, I'm going to go in using a dark purple. This palette, the 120 palette, does have some dark purples in it over here. But the darkest purple that it has is, it's a dark purple, but it's still kind of a bright purple. These purples over here. So if you want to use that, you can go ahead, or if you're using this palette. What I'm actually going to do is pick up a matte color in the color Shadowy Lady. This color is perfect because it's still a dark purple, but it's very, very deep without it actually being black. So with my pencil brush, I'm just going to apply it right into the crease, just dabbing it and then blending. Picking up some more. Just dabbing it in to get exactly where I want it, and then just kind of blending it up by moving in circular motions. I'm going to go back in with my crease brush and go into that same kind of fuchsia color used before from the 120 palette. And just go right over where we had that color before while also blending the top of Shadowy Lady. Again with my blending brush. I'm going to go back in with my pencil brush and do some more Shadowy Lady just to deepen it up a little bit more. Then repeating the first step, I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush and pick up the first teal color and just go right over where that color was before, just because I lost some of the color. Then going in with the same brush, I'm going to be using the bottom tray of this palette, and into the second row, the fifth one from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of also a really nice teal color, but has a lot of shimmer in it. So I'm going to, with the same brush, I'm going to pick up some of that and go right over the teal. Then I'm going to go in with my pencil brush and back into Shadowy Lady one more time and then just work that into the crease. Okay, then again with the first brush that we use, back into that teal color on the bottom, this one right here, pick up some of that and we're going to add that along the lower lash line. Then next I'm going to be picking up just another shader brush, just the one I always use for highlight. From the bottom tray, I'm going to go in from the second one from the left. Apply that right below brow. Then with a small shader brush like this, I'm going to go in again with the bottom tray. I'm going to pick up a kind of a light silvery color on the top row. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth one over. So this one right here. Pick up a little bit of this. I'm going to add it into the inner corner. And then just drag it inward. I just poked myself in the eye. And then I'm also going to drag it upwards towards the other colors. And then blend it out a little bit with my finger. Okay, just like that. Then, I'm going to pick up a black pencil liner. This is Urban Decay's 27 Glide On pencil, and this is the color 0. So I'm going to add this. I'm going to tight line, which is, you know, adding pencil to your waterline. Then next I'm going to do some black liner. I'm going to be using my MAC 266, which is an angled brush, and my Bobbi Brown black gel liner. And I'm just going to do my eyeliner with a wing at the end. Then for mascara, of course, is my Maybelline The Falsies mascara, which is my favorite, and it's in Very Black. So for blush, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris True Match Blush in Innocent Blush. I used to do this all the time, but I totally forgot what the name was. Anyway, and to apply, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay blush brush. So apply that to apples of your cheeks, and then blend back towards your hairline. I'm using this blush just because it's a really nice peachy color. It's nothing too drastic, and since my eyes are so like I don't want anything too crazy on my cheeks. If you want something crazier on your cheeks, go for it. Then for highlight, of course, is Smashbox Soft Lights in Shimmer. I use this all the time. And to apply, I'm going to be using my MAC 188, and apply that just under my cheekbones. Okay. Then for lips, I'm going to be using a MAC lipstick, and it's a Leicester, and the name is Plink. It looks like this. It's a really light, soft pink. It's really pretty. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!